Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Chris from Commit to Be Fit, Oshawa, Ontario. Today is Wednesday. This is your Wednesday GTP. I'm going to show you guys real quick. It's a 40-20 program, so work for 40, rest for 20, 4 rounds, and we're doing couplets today. Alright, so we've got 4 couplets. We've got couplet A, B, C, and D. Alright? Then we got a finisher at the end, by the way. So, what we're going to do is we're going to work you through the GTP real quick. That way you guys got a workout that you can do today. If not, I will see you guys tonight, those of you who are registered. If you guys are interested in our group training programs, go to www.committobefit.ca. That's the number 2, the letter B. From there, you guys can email us at info@committobefit.ca or call us at 905-426-0954. You guys can book your intro sessions, whatever you guys need. We'll get you started. Or if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Alright, so here's your Wednesday GTP, couplets. Your first couplet is swings right, swings left. Okay, so I want a nice heavy kettlebell. I'm only working with a 16 today, but I'd be singing a 24 or 32 on this one regularly. Okay, so I want a nice heavy kettlebell, 40 seconds of swings on the right, 40 seconds of swings on the left. Okay, so we've got the kettlebell set up in front of us. We're going to drive it up. Alright, 40 seconds of swings on the right, 40 seconds of swings on the left. Okay? Resting for 20 seconds in between each one. You're going to do that couplet 4 times in a row before you move on to the next one. Alright? So once you've completed your couplet, I want you to rest for a minimum 90 seconds. Alright? 90 seconds to maybe 2 minutes at the max. Okay? So that's couplet A. Swing right, swing left. Okay? Then you rest for 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. Then we'll go to couplet B. Couplet B is windmills. Okay? So I showed you windmills the other day. Alright, if we're doing a bottom-loaded windmill, if we're bottom-loading on our right hand, our feet are turned on a 45 to the right, our front knee soft, our back knee is locked out. We look straight up towards our hand, we slide down, driving our hips away, grab the kettlebell, set the hips to the top. Drive it down, and set the hips to the top. Okay, so you have 40 seconds of windmills on the right, 40 seconds of windmills on the left. Or if you're more advanced, what we can do is we can have you guys do a top-loaded windmill. Okay, so a top-loaded windmill, I'm doing it on my right. I'm going to drive it up, and I'll turn my feet to the opposite direction. Alright, so looking up towards our top hand, front knee soft, back leg is locked out. We're going to try slide down, and then drive up, set the hips. Slide down, drive up, and set the hips, okay? So, that's our top-loaded windmill. If you're more advanced, give that one a go for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, right and left. That's couplet B. Alright, take your rest. Then we go into couplet C, which is a racked split squat. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to rack our kettlebell. Alright, doesn't matter what side you start with. So we're racked, and if I'm racked on the left side, I take a step back with my left foot. Alright, so we're stepping back. Nice long step, because this is a split. It's called a split squat, but it's like a lunge position, okay? From here, we're just going to dip down and drive up for 40 seconds. Okay, so I want a lot of flexion through your front hip, and I want a lot of flexion through your your back knee. Okay, so the back knee dips, and I drop through my front hip and drive up. So 40 seconds on that side, 20-second rest, 40 seconds on the other side, 4 times, then take your rest, okay? And then our last couplet that we have is body rows. So we'll use a suspension trainer for that. Okay, I want you guys to challenge your rows. Alright? So 40 seconds, we're going to be suspended. So this is decreasing my angle, it's going to make me lighter. This is increasing my angle, it's going to make me heavier. Okay, so I want you guys to lock the legs out, squeeze the butt, squeeze the stomach, and I want you to hit your hands off your chest every time you row up. So 40 seconds of body rows, or if you're more advanced, you can try and do pull-ups for 40 seconds. Okay, whether you want to do dead hang pull-ups, alright, or if you want to do more of like a kipping style pull-up. Up, up. Okay, so you have 40 seconds of pull-ups, or body rows. I'd suggest body rows, to be honest. And then you have push-ups, okay? So your push-ups, you can do any variation you want. You can do on the knees, so knee push-ups. Dropping the body in, pressing away. Full push-ups. Or, if you want, you can pull out your suspension trainer again, and you can do chest press. Alright, so you can do a chest press, keeping the straps off the arms. Okay? So you can throw those in there as well. So those are your 4 couplets there. Alright, couplet A, B, C, and D. And now you got your finisher. So your finisher is going to be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and we're going to go for, it says 8. Yeah, we'll go 8 times. You guys should be pretty tired by now, but we'll go 8 times. So what we're going to do is we're going to do mountain climbers, 20 seconds as hard as you can. So making sure shoulders are over the hands. We are not back here, okay? And our butt is not up here. We're flat, shoulders over the hands. We tuck the knees in, and we drive them up towards our chest for 20 seconds as quick as you can. All right? Then we go to a rollout of your choice. You got a bunch of options on this one. Okay, so you can do an ab wheel rollout. Okay? Knees are shoulder width apart, nice rounded posture. Extending out, keeping the hips high. Do not let them drop away, and pull hard through the arms. So from here, I pull hard through my arms and come back up. So you've got rollouts. You can do hand walkouts. Okay? You can walk the hands out, making sure the hips stay high. Okay? Making sure the hips aren't dropping here or coming up here. I don't want you doing that. So I want you to stay nice and neutral. Walk the hands out, walk them in. Okay? You've got those hand walkouts, or you can do knee tucks on a suspension trainer. Okay? I'll show you this way. Pardon the view. I apologize. Okay? So, hooking the feet in, and you guys can do knee tucks. Okay? If you have the suspension trainer, you can do those. Okay? So, that's our finisher. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, times 8. Mountain climbers, and then either rollouts, hand walkouts, or knee tucks. Alright? So that's your Wednesday GTP. Chris from Commit to Be Fit. Thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.